right hand, and talking to him before the game, he said he has no feel in the shot, and the shots are flat. And that's why he doesn't, he's been handling a ball to try to get the feel back. And what he's done is changed his game a little bit. He is operating more in the paint as he did in college at North Carolina against smaller players. Got away from that because he had bigger teammates in the NBA, but he's gone back for a more inside game as of late while the dislocated finger is bothering him.
Well, Dick, you can see just in his three-point shooting. He's only attempted 31 threes during the course of the year, and he's only shooting 19%. We're talking about Michael Jordan, who before he retired, was shooting at 34% back in the old days with the old line. A lot of people say, well, maybe it's the line. It's definitely not the line.
Eldon Campbell lays it in for the first points, and we understand that all clocks are operable right now and run away. Luke Longley loses the ball to Robert Horry.
Now there was a very soft full court trap, and there's your first turnover.
And Nick Van Exel hits the three. He is second to Wesley Person in the NBA in threes, and all of a sudden 5-0 Lakers.
Well, you have to remember, they force the turnovers, get out in the open floor. Not so many layups. You have to be careful because they are three-point dangerous in their transition game.
8 seconds on the shot clock, and Ron Harper gets the Chicago Bulls going. 15 games, but Chicago has won the last 2 at home against LA.
Teams that have trapped the Bulls have given them problems, whether it's full quarter court, three-quarter court, or half-court trapping.
Harper posting up against Nick Van Exel, and all of a sudden Robert Horry comes in the picture. Dennis Rodman misses a layup, gets his own rebound, and a new clock.
That was a beautiful pass by Harper.
Longley now is defended by Horry. Kukoc will fire a three, and he'll hit. Tony Kukoc at 48% leading the NBA in three-point percentage.
Well, he's definitely in a groove. He's shooting 48 from the field and 48 in threes.
Pretty consistent as we have nearly 2 minutes gone by after a 19-minute delay because of a clock problem opening this game. 7 on the shot clock. Jordan guarding Eddie Jones gets a piece of it. Campbell with 2 on the shot clock.
Say, well, what's the big deal? Well, first of all, it gives you easy points. And the other thing is it gets fouls on front court people on the other team equals substitutions.
Lakers by 2. A little more than 2 minutes have gone by in the opening quarter. Bulls coming in with a 14-9 record in the middle of the Central Division. 5 on the shot clock. Jordan does not get a good pass from Longley. Has to fire it up and hits a three. Well, Longley will throw that one to him every time, right? Runs Harper into a screen, and a wild shot by Van Exel misses. Longley with the rebound, and here's Harper. Lakers are back defensively. Kukoc and Jordan with a fake. Yeah. Uncle Jordan went around Robert Horry as if he were invisible. 2 of 10 from the field.
Now just keep an eye to the left of your screen. You're going to see Kukoc take the double team and drop it down inside. Beautiful ball fake by Michael. See the 14-2 spurt there, and it's all because of the fact that the Lakers are getting good looks. It's their type of game, so you cannot say that they're pressing or you can't say that they're forcing because that's how they play.
So following the timeout, and deeming it a good timeout by Del Harris to spend an early tie. They go low now to Eldon Campbell, guarded by Longley, and Dennis Rodman with a rebound.
Right now, neither team is double teaming the post-up play. They're both saying, you know what, you have to score up over the top of the defender.
Bulls are 10-1 at home, lost only to the Washington Wizards on November the 12th. Problem they had, of course, is went on the road, as we mentioned. 1 on the shot clock. Harper gets it off just in time and hits a three at the buzzer. Ron Harper, and that is the third three-point
catching from the rear and getting that deflection.
5:25 remaining in the first quarter, and Kobe Bryant is going to make his entry right now. Bryant coming off the season's high 27 Friday against Houston, and he topped that Sunday with a 30-point effort against the Dallas Mavericks. Rick Fox, struggling early, goes to the bench. And Kobe Bryant has been the top reserve scorer in the NBA and gaining really rave notices at only age 19.
Now this is a tough matchup. You're going to see Kukoc, along with Michael Jordan, will be switching back and forth on the 2 and 3.
Campbell on the screen and roll in the basket. And a delay of the game warning called against
Yeah, the referees will leave you alone. If you dunk the ball hard, everything is fine. But as soon as you tap it away from the inbounder, then they'll call delay a game.
21% shooting by the Lakers, who had missed 11 in a row before that slam by Eldon Campbell. Great move by Jordan, and he scores. That was a classic Michael Jordan move going around. He's got 7.
That was priceless. Absolutely priceless because he was triple teamed.
Here is the screen and roll, and it rolls off. Speaking of roll by Eldon Campbell, he's slow getting back. The Bulls showing a lot more energy than the younger, swifter Lakers in the early going. 19-9, Chicago. Jordan, great move inside, and Michael Jordan teaching Eddie Jones a few things out there. And the Bulls out big 23-9. And finally, Nick Van Exel.
You can see right now, the Lakers, as much as they're struggling, anytime Chicago scores, they're pushing the ball quickly, and they are getting a shot off within 3 to 4 seconds.
And Jordan is fouled by Eddie Jones. Lakers very impressive at getting it up after made baskets, but what a show early by Michael Jordan.
Now you're going to see here, Michael got double teamed right there, and he comes back and he puts it up with his left hand. And now just watch Michael. He gives you the head fake, ball fake, and as he comes through here, now there's your ball fake, step through. And because that step creates such a distance to the defender, he's up and in easy.
Jordan leading the NBA in scoring at over 26 points a game. Eddie Jones picking up his second personal foul. Substitutions coming in. Corey Blunt, a former Chicago Bull who played 3 years with the Bulls and has done the job off the glass for the Lakers, has come in. Rick Fox re-enters the game, and Kobe Bryant in there now, along with Eldon Campbell and Nick Van Exel. Jordan with the free throws has 11, and the Bulls lead by 14.
Main thing for the Lakers right now, just keep sticking with your main offense. Work through the inside game first, and then everything else will come a lot easier. Campbell can't get a call. You've got to go to other stuff. Your continuity, your down screens, your double screens, etc.
And what about Van Exel? That's the second time he's been able to lay it in.
Longley does not want to leave Campbell because he left Campbell twice at 2 dunks.
Under 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Kukoc gets it into Jordan. Jordan already with 11 with a turnaround, and that time Kobe Bryant did a good job on him, and a loose ball foul is the call against Dennis Rodman. For Rodman, his first. Now Tony Kukoc with a baseline move and a 3-on-2 break for the Lakers. Kobe Bryant against Michael Jordan, and the rebound is taken away by Corey Blunt. And Rick Fox misses, and the Lakers not only missing from outside, they are not able to connect from under the basket. Rick Fox 0 for 5 as Luke Longley commits the personal foul.
Now this is just a high percentage shot. He just leaves it short, and now you're going to see the banging in here. Great steal by Blunt, took it away, but he misses, goes up. He muscles it up there, but he leaves it short.
Kobe Bryant shooting and hitting with Michael Jordan in his face. So Bryant his first points of the game.
Remember, he only plays 26 minutes. He gets off 13 shots. He's shooting 42%, but he's definitely a highlight film.
We saw 3 of those highlights a week ago against the Golden State Warriors, and Kobe Bryant at 19 goes for the fake and fouls Michael Jordan.
Now keep this right here. This is a beautiful screen. See, he leveled Michael off right there. Michael did not get his hand up. And if you don't get your hand up, you're neutralizing your size. Now right here, you're going to see this is a good ball fake by Michael. Gets him up in the air. Now take your time and hope that you can shoot through it.
Jordan coming off a 31-point effort against the Phoenix Suns on Monday. As the Bulls starting to come alive, playing their best ball as of late. They beat the Toronto Raptors by 27. Their widest margin of victory in their previous game, so they feel they're getting it together now. Points and a 12-point Bulls lead.
Well, Dick, any time that you take care of the defensive boards and you hold people down and shooting to go, there it is.
Couldn't hold him down. That's Kobe Bryant.
That was a backdoor move by the numbers. Hit the post, backdoor the guy from the wing.
A little rumbling here at the United Center over that move by Kobe Bryant. Again, 19 years old at a Lower Merion High School in Philadelphia in the second year. Harper gets his own rebound on the miss as we get close to 1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
Well, you got to go inside. inside. Luke's got to go down low. You got Fox on you now. No double team.
And here he goes in, and that's what happened. He took advantage. The Bulls taking advantage of the mismatch. Leading look again at Kobe Bryant.
There's a backdoor move. They catch him right there, turning his head. Caught Michael turning his head. He thought he could regroup, but any tonight's game.
And of course, this is a big game, the second of the 5-game road trip, and you're playing the world champs.
There's 1-4.
With Kerr out on the top, guarding Fisher. 7 on the shot clock. You see the clock. Fisher penetrating inside. Derek Fisher with the basket and the foul. Derek Fisher, the backup point guard, delivers in his second year from Arkansas Little Rock.
Well, they love him. The coaching staff loves this guy. This guy's a tough dude. He was a player of the year in his conference at Little Rock. And I'll just watch the hit. There's the first hit. There's the second hit. And he put it off the board. About 57%. The Lakers 29 in three-point shooting. Chicago 3 for 3. The Lakers 1 for 5. And we know that's the Laker game. Free throws is a major key. The Lakers have only attempted 3, Chicago 7. And then the battle of the boards being won in the early going by Chicago with a +6.
It's all right there. Michael Jordan starts the second quarter on the bench. Randy Brown, who suffered a sprained right ankle scare at the end of the game the other night against Phoenix, is in.
Now here comes your half-court trap. It's the first time that they've been in the half-court trap tonight. Main thing is to run time, get them out of their half-court set.
Brown off the glass tip by Harper. Loose ball, Kukoc to Harper inside. And an acrobatic move by Ron Harper, who has the second quarter.
Anytime you half-court trap, your guys are rotating. When the shot goes up, everybody must rebound.
Sean Rooks playing center, and he's been good. He's a third stringer, plays maybe better than a lot of backups in the NBA at center. Kobe Bryant hitting a 3 from outside. He's got 7 players. I want to send a message to the Lakers that it's not your time yet. We'll meet again February 1st at the Forum. Fisher inside. Fall away by Kobe Bryant. Is there anything he can't do? Bryant his second.
Now, see, he made that catch, and he was moving from the opposite corner. Long arms.
Eldon Campbell checks in for Sean Rooks. And Nick Van Exel is in as well. So the starting backcourt tandem of Eddie Jones and Nick Van Exel with the ball in there now for the Lakers. The best shooting three-point tandem in the NBA easily. Luke passed in. Harper fouling Kobe Bryant. He tried to front him, but he shoved him away, and Kobe is fouled.
Yeah, Bryant just did a change of direction from the top of the circle. He's being overplayed by Harper, and when he went right down the middle, keep an eye to the right of your screen. You're going to see him come flying right into your picture right there.
Every time down.
They're seeing him, and they're doing it, Dick. You're absolutely right.
40-27, and there is Eddie Jones slicing in for the basket. Eddie Jones.
Beautiful.
And on the turnover, the give and go, Randy Brown to Longley from Kukoc. That is a textbook play by the Bulls.
Yeah, they caught them rotating. Beautiful movement. When your man leads you to help on a guy, you go to the front of the rim.
Timeout called by Del Harris.
Excellent ball movement, total unselfish play. Now there's your guard around situation. Now once Campbell moved, Longley stepped right up. Beautiful pass. Would like to show you.
Van Exel and Eldon Campbell on defense against the Bulls, who lead 44-29, and a foul called against the Lakers.
Yeah, they catch Bryant holding on to Brown as he was cutting right down in the lane. Right now, the Chicago Bulls with this unit on the floor are not running so much triangle. They're running a lot of what we call an open set. There's a lot of movement and a lot of passing.
Kobe Bryant goes out with 3 personal fouls, and as he does, Michael Jordan comes back in. Rick Fox had replaced Kobe Bryant, who scored 9 points while he was in there. Good ball movement there. Patience, as you pointed out, they can't get back in this game. Here's Jordan for 3. And Scott Burrell with the offensive rebound. Gets his own rebound again. It's blocked inside, and here's Van Exel. Ahead to Eddie Jones. Randy Brown defending, and an offensive foul is the call against Jones, and that may be his third.
Now that was a great defensive play by Randy Brown. He cut off Eddie Jones, and Eddie Jones elevated. He was not going to be denied. Now just keep an eye on this. Now watch Randy he's coming right into your screen. Now he takes that one, and if you notice, he protected himself by bringing his both arms up so that when Jones caught him, he came right into those two forearms.
So Eddie Jones has to go out of the game with 3, and John Barry, who is playing the center position right now for the Bulls. Relatively smaller team out on the court.
That's why you have to go through Campbell at the other end of the floor. Take advantage of the height disadvantage that Rodman has.
Well, slapped away by Rick Fox, and this will be an easy layup at the other end. So the ball was knocked away from Michael Jordan, and Rick Fox struggling early. Range in the early going.
Now Steve Kerr is out with a bruised kneecap. He's missed 10 games.
And Bill Weddington also was injured. He had a tendonitis in the right elbow. Came off the injured list this 16. So the injured getting healthy. Weddington blocked again by Campbell, and the 24-second clock expires. So Weddington can't get much elevation, and Campbell has been right in his face twice.
And then Steve Kerr just spots off of everything of penetration of Jordan, and then the forgotten man, Scottie Pippen. Maybe not forgotten, but not for long.
Eldon Campbell, basket and a foul. So far, the Bulls have kept the Lakers at bay.
They have 107 points a game and a 10-point differential if you don't play hard for 48 minutes.
Jordan with a move to the baseline and a foul against Rick Fox. Jordan will go to the free throw line, and Fox with his first foul. That is the 14th foul against the Lakers. Bulls also have 4. Join host Vince Cellini and Cheryl Miller at the conclusion of the first half for the Nike halftime report. Scores and highlights from the night, as well as any other news from around the league, coming up on the Nike halftime report. Michael Jordan. There's Eddie Jones and Kobe Bryant on the bench discussing things. Jones with 3 and Bryant with 3 personals.
So you can see some imposing stats there. Jordan, that's the second air ball in the half.
Well, that's not
I've ever seen.
That's why they call him Air Jordan?
No, that's Air Jordan.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure exactly what.
He just came in from the mezzanine to get that rebound.
That was an air ball. Thought it might have skimmed off the front rim, but they'll always give him the benefit of the doubt, as you know. Jordan working against Fox. 10 on the shot clock, getting down to a minute to go in the half. Weddington hopping over Orly hits. Bill Weddington
as the inbound, but they'll push quickly, and they're looking for you to get in a tough matchup. They got 4.5 seconds, just plenty of time.
Here's Michael Jordan. He's got the catch, and he's got footwork and the layup underneath as the Lakers fall asleep defensively. 1.9 remaining. Rick Fox fires it up and misses as the Chicago Bulls hold the top-scoring team in the NBA to only 41 points. As the Bulls starters, seeing a lot of action, have 50, with Michael Jordan leading the way with 21.
Now just watch the 3 shirts go right for Michael and leave Buechler underway to a big 21.
And he's gone to the line 11 times and has made 10 of them, always an indication that he is on his game. And right now, let's check in with Brian Burwell.
Thank you, Dick. Now, that 41 points for the Lakers ties their season low for the half. And Del Harris said the thing that bothers him is they're not getting out and playing their game, which is up-tempo, but also they don't have the good sense when the up-tempo, when the fast break isn't there, to work around and get some good shots in the half-court set. He says they just have to work on that a little bit better in the second half. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, the scoring leaders for the Lakers, Eldon Campbell with 11, but he hasn't done the job off the glass. Nick Van Exel, 9. Kobe Bryant, 9, and John Barry, 5. Bryant and Eddie Jones, each with 3 personal fouls. For the Bulls, Michael with 21, Luke Longley with 14, Tony Kukoc 8, Ron Harper 7. A lot more, it looks like, than 3 men in double figures when this one is over for Chicago.
Dick, very astute observation there. And then also, let's see if Horry and Fox will come to life. Right now, they are 1 for 9 from the floor, and they are getting hammered on their defensive glass. They cannot block the people off the board, getting most of the loose balls.
Here's Long, guarded by Campbell, out to Harper. Here's Jordan around the screen. Michael Jordan misses his first shot of the second half, but Dennis Rodman saves it. That is 11 rebounds for Dennis, and yet another offensive rebound by the Bulls. Great pass, Jordan from Kukoc, and the Bulls extend their lead. Never really challenged the Bulls in this one as Van Exel fires up an air ball. Rodman goes back to Kukoc. Bulls are making it look easy so far in this game. Michael Jordan with a spin move in the lane. He's got 25.
Now, doing too long he outruns you, you know that you're in a lot of trouble here. Now keep an eye on Dennis as he picks it back, and then Kukoc gets it over to Michael. Now Michael will come down in here, come back out with a beautiful spin move.
It is a Laker foul, and it is on Eldon Campbell, his second. Michael Jordan with the burden of 3 personal fouls. So Jones and Bryant, and what is Del Harris going to wait for? Might as well get him in.
Oh, absolutely. Get him in the game and don't worry about the fouls. It doesn't make a bit of difference. You're getting hammered here this evening, mainly because your front court people can't get anything done and you can't take care of the board, so they're going small.
Sean Rooks. And finally Eddie Jones lines up with it. A 24-point lead by the Chicago Bulls. Unexpected route by the Bulls to this point. Eddie Jones misses, and Sean Rooks follows.
Well, Sean Rooks throughout his career, you know,
not a bad third center to have on your team.
Absolutely not. Plus, he can play that power forward for you, and you can play 2 big guys when you get the playoff time and the matchups are there.
Kobe Bryant is guarded by Michael Jordan, and a fall away by Kobe Bryant. That's the future, and even Michael Jordan will tell you that Kobe Bryant, the future of the NBA, you're looking at the present and the future right there. It is 69-49, a 20-point Bulls lead.
Michael was all over him that time, right in his face.
And Jordan with a move to the basket. We got a little show going on here. 3 and number 8.
You kind of feel it, don't you?
Yeah, you do. And the crowd does as well. You know, Kobe Bryant's 19 at the same age. Michael Jordan was a sophomore at the University of North Carolina. And Bryant missing from outside, and the rebound by Dennis Rodman.
Rodman has been a workhorse tonight, doing a terrific job.
Jordan working against Bryant, double team on Michael. Again they double him. 4 on the shot clock. Here is Rodman with 1, gets it off, and it will go over to the Lakers. 71-49. Lakers never really in this game. They took a 5-0 lead, and that was it for them. Kobe Bryant fouled by Jordan, and he'll go to the line.
This replay of Kobe, you see he's coming off a baseline screen. And then, now watch Michael. Michael's right on him now. Now this is just a quick move. Michael's right up in his face. Nothing but net. At the other end, Michael says, look, I'm turning on him and I'm taking him. Head fake, take him strong.
3 points for Eddie Jones. Under 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 73-51 the Bulls. Dennis Rodman fouled, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, you can see what the strategy is right now. The Bulls are coming down the floor. They're spreading out. They have 3 guys right across half court, 2 guys outside of the lane. And they're saying right now we are going to take advantage of your bad matchup. And your bad matchup is whoever Rooks is playing. And that's the guy they take off the dribble. They force you to rotate, and they find the free guy.
Dennis Rodman scoreless against the Phoenix Suns, but 21 rebounds in their last game. Gets his first point and gets a cheer from the crowd. So he will not get shut out again tonight.
Well, the big thing is he came into this game and he's shooting 36%. And, you know, Dennis usually does a halfway decent job on his foul shots. He's usually somewhere in the 50s.
The lead is 23, I should say. 13, we have the Lakers excited. Corey Blunt feeding Eddie Jones. 18-point Bulls lead as we have less than 3.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Jordan guarded by Kobe Bryant. See what he does against the youngster. Off balance. missed the tip. Rodman almost tipped it in. And here come the Lakers. Kobe Bryant going the hoop. Kobe Bryant, his father Joe Jellybean Bryant played in the NBA, so he was well schooled in the 2 shots from the field, but 12 rebounds. You remember Frank Sinatra with Nancy and the laughing face? Well, this is Dennis with the laughing face.
There you go. I'll tell you, he's working yeoman's work tonight on the glass. That's why we said at the top, when Harper and Kukoc are scoring, which they are, and Jordan shoots over 50, Rodman gets his 15-plus rebounds. They are so tough to beat.
Derek Fisher has come in at point guard defensively for the Lakers. Jason Caffey making his first appearance in the game. Jordan's fall away against the Bryant misses. Longley cleans up. So Luke Longley, 24 points.
Eddie Jones, Fox, and Ori in this game are 2 for 17. You can't get it down. They're where they're going because they need those guys defensively to create the turnovers to get out in the open floor and their quickness and to be good three-point shooters.
And Eddie Jones got into foul trouble. Kobe Bryant with 16 points. So on top of the front court, as you pointed out, not getting anything done, their leading scorer was Jack out of action, 1 for 10 from the field. Under a half a minute remaining in the third quarter. Michael Jordan with the short jumper, 29 for MJ.
Well, the difference between the two teams, one team in the 3, Chicago shooting 48%, LA 37. LA only 2 for 13 in threes. Free throws are a wash, but the battle of the boards, Chicago by a plus 12.
Rick Fox with Sean Rooks, Kobe Bryant, Corey Blunt, and Derek Fisher in a steal by Randy Brown. And on the crossover, he is fouled before the shot. And the foul is against Kobe Bryant, who has 4. So Eddie Jones and Kobe Bryant, the 2 shooting guards tonight, each with 4 personal fouls.
So it was an excellent call.
Kobe Bryant picked up on Ron Harper. Lakers trying to make a run without their starting guards. Excellent Jones in there.
When he was out on the floor, when you think about how many times he scored over 50 points a game.
Kobe Bryant up and under and fouled by Luke Longley as Jordan is guarding Kobe Bryant. 5 personal fouls on Luke Longley, who has established a career high for points tonight.
Well, this is just a strong move by Kobe. You can see when he's out on the floor, he has the instincts and the ability, the athletic talent to always get off a shot, no matter what, whether he's open, whether he's in traffic, and then to be able to draw a foul in order to possibly be a potential three-point scorer in the lane.
Joe Klein will come in for Luke Longley. Joe Klein added to the Bulls this year, 13th year out of Arkansas, well-traveled, but a good man to have as an extra big man. He replaces Longley, who goes out with 23 points. Kobe Bryant, minutes, has scored 19 points tonight. 18-point Bulls lead.
With the Lakers, you're saying, hey, there's 10 minutes to go. You're not giving up. You're just saying we need some stops or some turnovers.
No stop there. 31 for Michael
over the Lakers. They've met the challenge for every minute that we have played here this evening, but this is how they play defense most nights.
Michael Jordan gets 2 more. 34 for Jordan, and the Bulls playing on both ends as if this score were tied. It's a good old-fashioned whipping that the Lakers are getting tonight at the hands of the world champs. Klein with his first shot. Elgin Campbell has it slapped away by Jordan. I love the way the Bulls have not given an inch, even with their big lead most of the game. Jordan tried to get it inside, but the Lakers get it back. Here is Kobe Bryant with a reverse layup. Beautiful. Great move.
Now just watch as the defender comes right into your picture, right there for the shot block. Just the presence to stay within the shot, don't force it, float underneath and finish.
I mentioned how he got his first name Kobe. Look at the impact tonight. 23 minutes, 21 points to lead the team. And he has nearly half of the Lakers' second half points. A 26-0 to shout about. A little advice from the master right here.
Well, the one thing about him is that, sure, the Lakers play. There you go.
The Bill Guthridge is doing a great job. Here is Caffey. And Burrell keeps it alive. Burrell active, making the most of his playing time in the second half. Jordan looking for room and hits the jumper. 36 points now for Michael Jordan coming off.
But in his triangle offense, he's definitely struggling. He's not giving them the points, but he gives them defense and rebounding, and he gets the loose balls.
Ron Harper beating Jason Caffey who puts it through. Boron Burrell, he was a star in the Big East at the University of Connecticut in career as a pitcher.
Well, he was a first-round draft pick in baseball, first-round draft pick in basketball.
Toronto Blue Jays, I believe, were the team that drafted him first. Corey Blunt, loose ball underneath, and Corey Blunt, well-deserved. He scored 36 points. Luke Longley also on the bench after establishing a career high of 23. Kobe Bryant with his second three-point Dallas Mavericks Sunday. There's Joe Klein in the low post with the 3:36 remaining. Turn it over to the Lakers, and here's Bryant. Wow! Let's get the slam dunk back into the All-Star game after that one, huh?
I'll tell you, that was impressive.
That was impressive.
Carried that one too far. He should have laid it up on the right side of the rim. Now this is just Bryant. Now just keep an eye on this as he elevates up.
That's spectacular. We will not have the slam dunk contest in the All-Star game this year. Is 100-76 with 2:08 to go. First points in the game for Joe Klein. Kobe Bryant fires and hits a three by Bryant. He's got 29 points, and he is go. And they go the other way. Caffey will get the easy stuff. 102-79.
East is going to be some showtime. Alonzo Mourning will be back now with Miami. We'll see what happens with that ball club. We have Scottie Pippen hopefully back.
New York has always got to notice.
That's right. Indiana and Cleveland playing excellent basketball. Cleveland doing it with 4 rookies out of their first 6 players.
Charlotte, they've got firepower.
Absolutely. This is a dynamite Eastern Conference.
And the dynamite player at 19 years of age, Kobe Bryant, now with 32 points. And that is a season's high for him. So he has gone up the ladder in the last 3 games. 27 Friday against the Rockets, 30 Sunday against the Mavericks, and he's got 33 points tonight against.
Right, it's not as though at this stage in his career that he needs to make statement games, but Michael Jordan, this was a pretty good statement for you tonight.
Well, I don't know about a statement. I think, I was just trying to go out there and do my job and see what, see how we can come out and fight a team that's very young, very agile. They were without a key player, but we were able to hold our balance and more or less control the tempo and not let them outrun us. We got their big scores in the foul trouble early in the first half. We were able to take advantage of that.
Your evaluation of the young fella, Kobe?
I remember I was young like that. He certainly has a lot of skills, and you see that. But he's got a lot of confidence, and I think it's just a matter of time for him. When you realize how good he is, he's actually in his second year of college, and certainly he's learned a lot. He's in a top league actually, and he's certainly going to learn a lot more. He's going to be a lot better if he keeps improving.
Did you impart any wisdom to him throughout the game?
Oh yeah, he asked me one question when we were down, been down at half court, and he wanted to know how, when I turn around on my jump shot, how to lock the defense or how to feel the defense. I told him you should feel the defense with your legs. Once you feel the defense with your leg, you more or less got to feel where the defense is, and you can take advantage of that.
So you don't have a problem giving away trade secrets during a game?
Not at all. It's just a matter of, I think that enhances his basketball skill, and someone did that for me, and certainly I'm not against giving him any kind of hints about his game if he asks. I'm certainly not going to come out and try to give him too much information. The kid's he's learned a lot in a short amount of time he's been in the league, and believe me, he's going to continue to learn.
Just like to wonder what he would have done in a Carolina blue uniform, right? Yeah. All right, thanks a lot, Michael. Let's go back.